Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Chained Echoes. In the last episode, we got a little pass from a corrupt mayor, but we only got 4. We need 6 for the whole crew. Now, in the meantime, I was wanting to check out. There's one area we haven't been to. I'm not in this field. I'm not 100% sure how to get there. Oh no, we've been to all of them. Then should I just teleport? Feel like I should. Can't tell. There we are. Yeah, we have a teleport spot right next to it. Why not just go straight to the gate? See if we can figure out what we need to do. Hey, you. Greetings, do you want to cross the border? Yes, we do. Another guy trying to sell us passes. Another guy. Oh, right, let me guess. You got some special permits from Becker and Basil? For someone who bends the law, he's pretty well known. My name is Jan, and well, I can take a look at your permits. Why? Becker's a crook. I wouldn't trust him an inch. As far as we know, he's entitled to issue official permits. Just let me take a look. And he runs away, and we gotta chase him. I was right. Those are fake. They won't get you far. Nonsense. Who are you anyway? Let's just say I'm in the same business. I guess you want to sell some real passes, don't you? No, I just want to be nice and give you guys a warning. Warning received. Thank you very much for taking our precious time, kind sir. Youngsters nowadays. Just try those permits. You'll see. Okay. Well, that's a little ominous. Taxi board is only allowed with special permits. What's this? Special permit. You're not the first to try to use these today. Where'd you get them? They're issued by the city of Farnsport. By a man named Becker, perchance, they're fake. Fake? I thought Becker was entitled to issue official documents. Well, he is. That's true. I have no idea why he would give you these fakes. Normally, I would allow you. Normally, I would have to take you into custody. Since you're not the first to do this, I believe the fault lies with Becker. You've been conned, and now leave. Good grief. I knew he was suspicious from the very beginning. It's getting on my nerves. What a waste of time. But why should he be issuing fakes? This makes no sense. Maybe he's a crook after all. Who can really tell if this guy's a legitimate civil servant? Didn't seem very legitimate to me. If there's someone who knows a thing or two about crooks, it's Anna. I'll take that as a compliment. At least you called me by my name for once. Well, thanks to the counterfeits, the army has him on their radar now. What man who's about to be married would take such a risk? Something's wrong here. That's a fact. Let's return to Becker. Really? You selling forged things? Can we just do that? I guess not. Alright. And fields. And is that the closest one to Basil? Kinda what it looks like. Oh, that's in the south of us. Okay, perfect. So, let's go visit. Merchant, you can't do that to us. We gave you our money, and I gave you genuine permits. Oh, you've returned as well? Let me guess, they told you your permits are fake. Should have expected that, giving us fakes and such. As I've told you guys, my passports are the real deal. Just think about it. Why would I fake them? Now the army will pay me a visit, and when Jadola hears about this, telling the truth, of course I am. I want to get married soon and lead a quiet life here in Basil. I don't want any problems with the authorities. So, if we were to believe that man on the border, then you've been dealing out counterfeits for quite some time now. What guy? Name was Jan. Jan, you've met him? Did you hand him the passes? Yeah, you wanted to look at them. And we handed over our permits as well. Okay, so we're dealing with a sleight of hand issue. Bloody drunkard switch our passes. Highly doubt it. I would have noticed. Guy's a thief. He knows how to trick people. Probably laughing his ass off right now. Say, could you help me out with this? Probably want to get your permits back from him. While you're at it, you can make sure he doesn't do it again. This mess needs to be cleared. Got no other choice to search for this jam. Where do we start? Back at the border? Or right there? Eavesdropping on the conversation we were having about him. Running towards the beach. After him. What a motley crew. How can I help? Sir Victor, creator of the world's most magnificent tales. Biggest fan of attention launch of all your pieces at the theater and farm sport. My favorite play is The Running Boy. The true story based on actual events. Allow me to leave the question unanswered. It's the secret most precious to me. I've tried doing the small village like Basil. We'll go with Siena's. We're trying to reach Kotora. That's too bad. The border's currently closed without a special permit. Can I just exit out of this? No? I guess I have to use Victor's thing. Beds, finest wine. Alright, that wasn't very useful. No, this guy was heading south towards the beach. I've taken the wrong path. Couple of treasures, why not? Where'd this guy go? This is how we got to the beach last time, right? Then here. Oh dang. Did I missed this last time? What is wrong with me? Heck yeah. Well, there's a treasure cave here. In case you guys ever play this game. Do not miss on that. Okay, we're to the beach now. Dang it, I might have messed up. This is gonna loop me back around village, correct? Oh, dang it. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world to run into a random encounter. What is, they were weak to fire, right? Yeah. Little extra experience points not gonna hurt. Alright, got him pretty easy. Oh yeah, this area is kind of like closed off, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't recorded since last week. I really don't remember. We need to probably bring that map back up and do the teleport. Rohan Fields. Probably that guy? Try that. I think you can gain access to the beach over here. Right? Am I going the wrong way again? See those claw marks? I do. Past few months, dangerous beasts appeared all over Roland. Attacking cattle. Okay. Okay, this does not seem right. It seems to be forcing us north, so let's get the map back out. Teleport. Nope, not Farnsport. Go this way? Nope, that's into the city of Farnsport. That's not what we want. This the way. See, my wife, don't tell her I'm here. Booked a vacation at the ocean. Despite falling, no, I can't stand seawater. I mean, I'm a freshwater fisherman. Trying to kill me. Okay, go that way. Ooh. At least we're finding some treasure, not a complete loss. Apparently can't swim around lily pads. A little odd, but okay. How in the heck do we get over there? Where does this way go? Okay, this might be more what we want. Climb there. Okay, this is where that cave was, right? That Sienna and I forgot the, or not Sienna, the princess and our archer guy, I forget his name already. I'm gonna level. I'm super lost. What is this? Is this going to Farnsport too? It does. Okay, so that's another entrance to Farnsport. Dang it! Am I gonna fight this guy every time? Alright, whoops. I'm gonna look at the map after this. Okay. You guys like wind thrusts, is that right? Alright, look at the map. Where do we see beach? Okay, we need to get over there somehow. How do we... Looks like... Can we loop around there? How do we get there? No, we need to go back to the south of Basil, and we need to go west. That's what we need. Okay. Use maps. Would have saved us a lot of time. Go kind of off this way. There we are. Oh, he's scared. Poor guy. Why are we helping him? Those horses were fire horses, right? If I remember correctly. They should be weakened by water. Perfect. Alright, that's gonna put us over. All those moves will. Yes, we'll just defend for a turn. Alright, then I guess everyone will just defend so that you can keep doing her water thrusts. Or is it worth it just to go for the kill now? Yeah, we'll get him. Roland Field seems to be getting more and more dangerous every day now. You look angry. They didn't let you get through with Becker's fake permits, did they? What are you doing? You know exactly what you're trying to pull. You're switching passes for fakes. What are you doing with the real ones? Selling them? No, wait, you got it all wrong. Are you telling us that if we check your pockets, we won't find any real passports in there? No, well, yes, but... How could you? A war may start at any moment. Instead of supporting one another, you steal from people. I can explain. I've heard enough. Let's hear him out. Let's see what he has to say. Lenny's right. I still don't trust this Becker, but what does Jan have to say in his defense? Alright, we'll give you 1 minute. Thank you. Becker passports are real. It's true that he doesn't deal in forgery, but he doesn't make the passports himself either. Becker stole them from other people. Not a civil servant, he's a robber. Passports are stolen. Did he offer a map with supposedly safe route through the mountains? Do you know what awaits you on that trail? His own band of brigands. They'll take your gold, equipment, passports, and bring it back to Becker. That's how he earns a living. People going missing in Kotora is pretty common, so no one would suspect a thing. The passes that return are used for his next victims. Guess why he only gave you 4 passports? It's not because he didn't have any more. He just wanted to make sure the gang was going to be capable of robbing you in the mountain pass. 6 armed fighters would be too risky for him. I almost believe this guy. You don't pull a sophisticated idea like that out of thin air. It's kind of a believable tale. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Let's take our passports and move on. We'll just take another route through the mountains. Unfortunately, passports are not of much use to you. Becker must have missed it, but there's blood on some of your passport. According to law, passports with bloodstains are invalid, and its intended purpose is to prevent robberies. Becker's men must have gotten sloppy during the last robbery. Does this mean we have to go back to Becker again? Yes, but this time there's no more excuses. If his throat were to be at the mercy of your sword, you could extract information from him about his secret passage. The path the band of robbers has been using to bring stolen items down from the mountains. Why are you doing all this? What do you plan to do with all the stolen passports? Bloodstains, they're useless anyways. I have my reasons. Let's return to Becker, hopefully for the last time. Up, and he just disappears. I don't think we've explored this area very much, so let's take a quick look around. Make sure we're not missing out on any treasures or yet another small village. Hutton East belongs to Jan. Points from beggings. Feel sorry for his daughter. Trying to dry some food, however, every time I look away, the crab monster's still a bite. We can take care of that. Probably better to use armor break early on these guys. It's kind of the way it seems. Wind against the crabs? Or it didn't matter, right? No, wind is a weakness. Okay. Ooh. I'm actually gonna have to heal somebody. Oh, should have healed them last turn. Whoops. Sorry. Let's go ahead. We'll just revive them. Got 10 angel wings. All right, and he'll helping hand himself. Why is he still kneeling? Got 85 HP. Anyways, yep, we're getting ourselves into trouble with overdrive. Okay, getting ourselves in all kinds of trouble. Oops. Have you, I guess, defend. What do we got next? Okay, we got our healer next. Yeah, we'll be able to heal Sienna. So at least we got one of them down, and we got a snack back, which is perfect. We're gonna have to use the helping hand and stay in overheat. Yep, because she would have gone down. She went down anyways. Perfect. All right. Getting some use out of these angel wings finally. On 3 crabs of all things. I'm pretty sure we've defeated these before. I don't remember this being such a big deal. Question is, do we helping hand again? Probably. Puts us in overheat, which means we get hit harder. Alright, we need to... What do we need to do? What do I got here? Glenn. Glenn, I cannot switch out with anybody. Yeah, we're going to have to switch some people. He'll just have himself a snack. So get some fresh bodies out here. Can also not switch correct. And you... Oh, we got an ultra move. Yeah, let's do that. That was not worth it. And now she's dead. What a terrible choice on my part. Got another angel wing. This is bad strategy battle at its finest right now. Pretty much have to just defend. And she goes down again immediately. Like, what is this? Alright, you need to be switched out. What is switch? There it is. There we are. And then you'll go Items. Doing. We're gonna like literally use all of them. I've been joking about how they're way too common. Let's keep her alive long enough to be switched out at least. Good grief. And we're okay. Bitch. All right. We poison shot one of these guys. Look like they're both about to die. You know what? Let's just get rid of them. Good grief. Strongest crabs. Alright, you got anything to say about that? Try to drive some food. They steal a bite. Or? I just got rid of the crabs for you. Oh, there's Jan's house. Let's... Oh, it's gonna force us inside, I guess. What happened here? Got a bunch of big claw marks everywhere. Marcia, where did you go? It's you. What devastation. Over here, behind the boxes. Bloody... It's all cut up. Is that a soldier from Tarn? Marcia? Papa? I was so scared. Thank fate you're well. What happened? I don't know. I was asleep and woken by loud noises. Everything was destroyed. Bad men were gone, and I think there was a monster here. I was scared. I hid. Well done. The main thing's nothing happened to you. What's the meaning of this? Yeah, touching reunion, but let's be clear. You steal passports and we find dead bodies in your home. What does this all mean? Looks like the beast everyone is talking about ran wild here. Fortunately, it did not notice my daughter. What is a soldier from Tarn doing here? They came this morning. 8 soldiers from the direction of Farnsport. They claimed something terrible had happened at the banquet, and now they were wanted. They're probably ambassador guards. Chancellor Surgit was searching for them. Biggs took my daughter hostage and forced me to give them passwords. I tried to sell them fakes, but they noticed. And then you exchanged these fakes at the border with ours that we received from Becker. Yes, together with yours, I only had 6, so still missing 2, so I had to wait longer. And you didn't care about the blood on the passport. I was hoping they would not know the law about the blood. As long as the soldiers took the passports and disappeared, I didn't care whether they're allowed through the border or not. Well, be that as may, it seems to have resolved the issue itself, thanks to this ominous beast. Do you think soldiers were able to escape from the monster? Look at the amount of blood here. I understand. May they rest in peace. Believe your story. You should still report it to the village elder. I will. Let's move on. Wonder what kind of beast could slaughter men like this. And we will find out next time. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.